Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Næstved Open classical game recap. So this was round 9. I'm a little late to it. I uploaded round 10 a couple days ago because I had it handy. I recently found the paper for round 9, so now I can make round 9. And we're just gonna get right into it. I said to hi. So I was playing against a really good opponent, Eric Hasselbach, and he started off with e4. I should probably show the black perspective. And I responded with e5. He plays knight f3, and I decided to come up with something I have literally never played before, even in Blitz, even in Rabbit, even in Bullet. I have never played d5. And I decided to just make it up on the board and figure out from there. And he took d5, and I play e4. He plays knight d4, and I go queen takes d5. And I'm already back in the game from the Gambit. And after c3, I play knight f6, one of the better responses. Knight c6 was apparently a little bit more accurate. d3, bishop c5, bishop e3, castles. And I am happy. I mean, I have completed everything I need to. He plays bishop e2, and I play e takes d3. So far, there's nothing wrong. So far, I've done nothing wrong in my opening. I just need to make sure I move my queen. Don't try to play anything fancy here. Knight here is a bit of a mistake because of this, and then suddenly I get overwhelmed here, and it's just not a fun position. But I had a bit of chess blindness again, and I forgot that when I moved the bishop, this bishop can take there. And I went bishop g4. This loses a rook. After taking queen, take back, take here. I decided to go with taking here so that I could play bishop here, which I felt would give me the most chances. Realistically, like, I can already go for this knight idea. He stops with knight a6, and I play c6, trying to have the knight bishop trap, but he gets out of it, and trade pawns, betray bishop. I play knight d5, still trying to play for tricks. I'm trying to trap the bishop. He plays f4, and I move my king out, which apparently is a little bit too early. I need to bring my knight back, but I wanted to play for this g5 idea to take. But unfortunately, I just can't defend the pawns. He trades everything. He takes the pawn. He hides rook out in the board, trying to bring it around to win this pawn. Attack my knight, and unfortunately, there's just nothing there. I play here f4 just to see if he'll go for this, which is just still winning. It's actually a really interesting sacrifice. Because after takes, I have to move the knight. And he's gonna get that pawn. And he would have 4 pawns for the price of a rook and knight. Which is just unwinnable. But he decided to save the bishop, and here I just had no more tricks. I would not have a singular more trick in this position. And there was really nothing more I can do here. Now, instead of bishop g4, I should have played something like queen d6. Here. Just getting out of the way. He doesn't have anything. Biggest thing he can go for is knight here, but I just play queen here. And he apparently has to go knight back. Not entirely clear, but I can see it because otherwise it would win a pawn. I would get knight here, and this trade is just quite good for me. And then, here as white, you would probably try to go for castles. And lose. Ooh. That's definitely interesting. Playing for this. Knight here. Oh, you can take that. can also take this knight. Personally, I would take this knight. At this pawn. But I can see why it wouldn't be right. Oh. Like that. But, you're apparently take this knight. I was thinking you can take back with this knight. Take the bishop, take back here, take here. Rook here. Queen here, rook takes here. Kind of queen trade is what you need. But I was just expecting takes pawn. And it is a tradable pawn, but then you actually lose the setup pawn and you're kinda in a slightly better position, but it's not entirely clear because there's too many pieces on the board. But I should have gone for queen d6 instead of bishop g4. Bishop b4 was the idea of, oh, takes. That was the idea. If that happens, I would be better. But I neglected the fact that the bishop can go further. I also thought, if this, I take here. This just doesn't work because there's this. And I just don't have anything. He gets to the rook. If this, again, I don't really have anything for it. Goes down, apparently. Oh. Can you play for b5? What is the best move here? Knight here. Oh, I need a bishop takes. Why is that directly a blunder? Oh, rook here. Oh? I mean here. And then... Oh, mate. Yeah. I'm still having a bit of the chess blindness, and if this move can take the bishop. Apparently take this pawn. That is dirty. You go back. Three thread in the same checkmate. Trade. And rook here is a draw. You want to take that pawn. Apparently walking out of the pin is better than taking. This is I could probably definitely win this, but it's still playable for white because you do have a knight. It's a knight, and a knight is tricky. Like already after this move, there's this. Very tricky move, you can't take it. Yeah, this is lost. Can't go king here because of this. I should have instead gone for stuff like this instead of bishop g4. Bishop g4 was just a huge oversight by me. But unfortunately that happens. Sometimes you make oversights. And even besides that, I apparently didn't even play a bad game. Apparently, I still played at a very nice 85.4. Which is really good considering I was just down a rook for the entire game. Like, I didn't play any other blunders except that. I basically played a perfect middle game. And just a terrible opening. But I'm just gonna take my victory as having still played well despite being down a piece, knowing I can do that. And yeah. I think I can put that as a lesson in today's video. It's just, even when you're down material, you don't just stop playing. You need to keep playing for these tricks. And when you don't have those tricks anymore, then you can think about just stopping it. So, hope you have a great day. Hope you had a great day. I will see you around, and have a good evening. Goodbye.